part 2 to our residential stay at Tresillian in Sydney. If you haven't watched part 1, go back and watch that now. The main things we were working on is her waking up at night and self-settling. So they were giving us some techniques in regards to that, trying to, if she's in the cot not settling, you know, pick her up. Don't just keep attempting in the cot, pick her up and kind of sway slowly. So I was kind of rocking quite quickly and they were like, no, keep it really boring, sway slowly, don't talk to her, and then once she's back asleep, put her back in. Eventually she'll be able to link those cycles. We're also struggling with cat napping in the day. She was only doing 2 to 3 30-minute naps and she would literally wake on the 30-minute mark. So they were teaching me again strategies of when she does wake. It's now about teaching her that when you wake up, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get up. It was kind of like a habit because I was getting her up every 30 minutes then, and we were playing and giving her a feed and whatnot. So now it was like about teaching her that it doesn't mean that you have to get up then if you're still tired. So within literally a day, she was napping for an hour to an hour and a half in the cot. So she would wake after the 30 minutes and you would see her kind of like move positions and then fall back asleep on her own. Obviously I just was getting her up after the 30 minutes thinking nap sofa, but I needed to hear from other people like what I can do to help support her further. You are allowed to leave the facility, so you're not like locked in it for the whole 4 nights, 5 days. So you're able to go for a walk, go get a coffee, whatever you want to do. But if your focus is day naps, you know, you obviously want to be back at the residential stay for the day naps. You can go alone with your baby, which is fully covered by Medicare, or you can take a support person like your partner. I took my mum and they pay a boarding fee for their food and bed, which is $59 a night. There's no parking at the Tresillian Wollstonecraft where we stayed, so it's 4-hour parking, so you kind of have to move your car a bit, but there is a train station right there. The only fault I do have is that it wasn't long enough. Like I would have loved another night or another 2 nights to really have practice in testing out those new skills that we were learning. Food is fully provided for you, so you've got your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. You can go down into the little like common room and have snacks whenever you want as well. Feed baby as well, so you tick like if they're baby-led weaning, if they want finger foods, if they want purees. You obviously tell them if you've got any allergies and whatnot. Dali was living her best life. She was eating like a queen. She was loving all of the different foods, which I found again really good because they're things that I wouldn't make her at home. I wouldn't even think that she would want to eat, so it was good to try those out. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's just given me a little bit more confidence in the, you know, what I was doing and what I can do next time. I feel like I have an issue, but an 11 out of 10 stay would highly recommend it to everyone. If you've got any other questions about my stay at Tresillian, pop them down and I'll either message you or respond back to them.